It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
4 at the 32-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll find Hall. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big-time play there for the Texans. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll run. It's Dobbins. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Four receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on second and 7. From the gun, here's Watson. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And this time he is in. J.K. Dobbins, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Rosas good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Set to kick off.
It ain't nothing special.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Yep.
Fields this way up at the 17. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Damn. That boy must have been over there really doing some subs.
The Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And some room to work. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board
was he able?
They come to life out on the field, don't they?
Still snap that ball
handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he
at
gets
7
excited for that
seconds
call, doesn't
before
he?
he
Does,
picked
he
the
just wants
play.
to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards.
He picked the play at
really
7
nice
seconds,
there.
bro, and got to the line and still snapped it. That has never happened.
How about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Anthony McFarland, his first carry of the ball game. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Anthony McFarland, 36 yards. And the
Oh, you just saw how they hold me, right?
One away from tying up this football game.
You see how they hold me,
These teams
right?
match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're
He
tied
quit snapping the
7-7.
fuck out of me. I give him that.
Seibert set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return is Hines. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes. I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing.
You finna see what just happened, bro.
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bro. And they let him get off the block when he being blocked, bro. Come on now.
Now Dobbins. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
3rd and 2, Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
By the Bengals.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Seven, our score after 1.
More time,
This shit
7
really
to
pissing me
7.
off.
Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
The ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Burrow will throw. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Now, can you explain to me how is it that he ran a Texas route, which is an angle straight up the field to Christian McCaffrey, but he threw it, bro?
Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
We call a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
24 is the mark. Come on.
Out of the gun, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
I don't know. I guess it's just meant for me to start off 0-3. Because that's what it's looking like.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try
and
add on to
my
it.
nigga.
So what they're going to tell the team
that
is very simple.
Up.
If you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
What was he thinking, Broderick?
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
I did.
Burrow looking to pass.
That's a pick.
That is incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. But now it's 3rd down.
Am I right?
What they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
I just want to make sure I was
Don't
right
be surprised
on
to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Because that was supposed to be in the pick 6. And this nigga here think he's slick, bro. Nigga milking the clock. Excuse me.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. You're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be.
Running that blitz,
Only
I'm
down
telling
3.
you.
I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's
situated.
not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Texans will use one of their 2
You see, bro got his zones dropped back about 30 damn yards.
Ticks to go in half number 1.
I mean, golly, bro, you really that desperate?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run with Hines. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Catch made here by Campbell. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Pussy, bro. All they do is sit back and cover 2 and cover 3, 25 to 30 yards back on their zone, bro.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 30-yard attempt.
Rosas
Hey,
kick
damn,
is
bro,
good.
play some defense. All you doing is sitting back. You dropping
So
literally
we reach
everybody
halftime
back
here in a
except for
good
3
one.
people, and he
10-10
just
is
sitting
our
in the zone,
score.
30
As
yards
we send
back.
you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Set to kick off.
Niggas is swearing down. Oh, I ain't touching my zone drop back. Man, bro, I know what a zone drop back look
It was
like.
an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. Oh, nice move at midfield. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there from McCaffrey. 46 yards on the ground.
And the Bengals.
Wow, are you kidding me? Yes. That shit.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
No.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
Bro!
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now they
This
really
drive is turning
playing with
into an
me, bro.
extended one, and the guy carrying the ball.
Bro, they are
he's becoming
really
more like a
playing with me
body
right
blows
now.
guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
He's running.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Thank you, bro.
8-yard line.
Hey, like, why? Why are they doing this to me, bro? Why? They really do. Because I know for a fact this nigga offensive line ain't that damn good to be blocking. I ain't saying I got a great D-line, but goddamn, bro. And look, bro, he picking the play at 4 seconds.
And now Burrow not enamored with the formation. Instead, he'll signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second down, McFarland. And a nice pick up there. Gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal.
Bro, why? Why are they doing this to me, bro?
Defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Why are they doing this to me? Can you explain that to me, please?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. On the return is Hines. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You saw that big old open hole, right?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the
every time I'm running the ball, bro, it lags.
Take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I know what he running.
24 is the mark.
Nope. Yup.
Keep it up, guys. 24 is the mark.
From the gun, Watson. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down.
Well, they've got to remember that they're not going to get it all back on one drive. But that being said, they also had to come out here in the third quarter with a sense of urgency and playmaking ability. And they showed it on that last play.
Thank you.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Operating from the gun, Watson. Being chased out left. He'll run it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy.
I know he got his zone dropped back 30 fucking yards, bro.
And a first down. That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he brought himself a little extra time
because he running cover too. His flat's supposed to play the flat side. They drop it all the way back.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10.
Bro, did you see? Project, please tell me you just seen. Bro.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity,
Bro,
he may keep
thank
it himself
you.
and get to the perimeter.
Every
Probably
time
owes
I'm running
Dak
the
a little
ball,
bit of an
bro.
apology on that one, huh?
Second and 7.
I know he is.
Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Paris Campbell, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece.
That ties the game at 17. Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Back now in Houston, all even as we get ready to start the fourth. Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. They'll run here with Evans. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. It don't come on now, fam.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
I'm telling you, because I'm going to do him how you doing me.
As he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Taking it about the 16. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Their own 28-yard line.
He was trailing on the backside. I seen it. Oh, I mean, yeah, but you see what I've been dealing with all game, bro.
Excellent job by their defense.
Every time I try to do something, I'm lagging.
Provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you see this. Because they sure was about to let him hit me.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the
Boy,
best
I
of the
know
bunch.
you ain't. Oh, what is that? You think I should hit him with it, Broderick?
On first down, it's Watson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
Stop playing with me, bro.
To a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed.
Stop
you do
playing with
Send
me.
him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you can.
That is a touchdown.
On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. Here's Hines. And he'll take this from about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Zone blitz or
Brandon,
whatever.
all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Texans on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Texans on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Yeah, run your little cover 2.
From the gun, Watson.
Boom!
And this is going to be intercepted.
Broderick,
Picked up by the
please.
first rounder, Trey Waynes.
Just hold me. They just hold me, bro.
It's a pick 6.
They just hold me.
In a tie game,
They just hold me, bro.
That's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
Bro.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run.
It's back to back.
Able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
It's back to back.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
So they'll get
That
another
is back
shot
to
on
back.
offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14
cover
yards.
2 the whole game. Yeah.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Come on, man. I don't want to look at this. Come on.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Back to throw, Watson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield.
You see how deep his zones will drop back, bro?
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
You see that, right? Bro, got these niggas dropped back by 30 yards,
so it's
man.
Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Hines. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here
Right,
with a
the
W.
exact same play
In the
he
mind of
ran.
the play
Look
caller,
at the
all you want
difference.
to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. He's back to throw. Campbell making the catch. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 17-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
If I didn't use it there, bro. These niggas, like, bro, I hate niggas that play scary like this.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's right, y'all
as
hold
they
me
stop
right.
it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is
Bro, bro.
down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried in.
Roger, did you see that? Did you just see that, bro?
Yeah, but they're not the ones
Please
that
tell me you
actually
just
make
seen
that
that.
call, are they?
Bro, this nigga.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Bro, hurry up and pick a play, bro. Please, hurry up. Get this over with, please. Hurry up and pick a play. You ain't doing nothing special,
now
bro.
The
Pick a
Bengals
play.
going to signal for their 3rd
Pick
and
a play.
final timeout.
It don't take
As the
that
two
long
teams
to
talk
pick
it
a
over
play,
on their
bro. Pick a
respective
play.
sidelines. We take a break.
Because this nigga clearly cheating, bro. I've been kicking field goals the whole game just fine, bro. No issue. All of a sudden, you telling me, bro. Oh, my God, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Today's final.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know, this is really a 7-point league.
Bro, look at the stats, bro. Look at the stats of the game, fam. The nigga had -3.
Road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for the Bengals, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Texans, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brad Gordon. This is the NFL on EA
I hate
Sports.
this game. I hate it. I hate it, bro. Broderick, can you please tell me how did I just lose this game, bro?
What are you laughing about?
Because your brother is angry.
About what? That you lost?
Yes.
To whom?
Okay.
To whom?
To a team, to somebody I know I should lose.
And who was that?
Let me explain this to you why I lost. I don't know. Well, you don't watch sports. Yeah. So you need to learn how to watch sports. Anyway, so let's say you go down there in the shooting game. You go down there to get the final kill, right? To seal the win. But the moment you shoot somebody, you aim down sight to shoot them, your game starts lagging, so your shot goes off. And you miss your shot, and they wind up killing you. That's what just happened to me. Is that a good enough explanation for you?
Yeah, good enough.
Okay. That's why I'm laughing, because I'm angry. Hello?
I'm fine, okay? man. All right, give it to him. Give it to him. Come on. Okay, and anything can trigger. All right, I won't let it happen. All right, give it to him. Come on. There you go.